After a couple of days up north in New Hampshire and Vermont, we headed down to South Carolina to explore a bit more of this beautiful state. Pay attention to the nature around and you'll notice how it would be very different in South Carolina. It always amazes me, fascinates me how it can be so different from one state to another. And this was at the end of March, so you can see how it's still so much winter looking like in New Hampshire, and it will be looking quite different in South Carolina. Manchester is a really small airport, so checking the bags and going through TSA was very quick, which is always something I really appreciate.
From the two of us up on the flight deck, we'd like to add our welcome aboard Southwest 1574, headed down to Myrtle Beach. Be pushing back to the gate here in 5 minutes once we get airborne. It may be just a little bumpy. Ask the flight attendants to remain seated until it smooths out. So appreciate it if you see that seatbelt sign eliminated, you're remain seated. Currently at Myrtle Beach, winds are out of the southeast at 10 miles an hour and clear skies.
Welcome back, people. South Carolina. 4 months later, we're back, and it's looking, as you can see, very different from Vermont. Here, spring is already here.
Try and cut it off. Atta boy. Good job. Good.
Coming here late March is quite similar to when we were here for the first time in late November. Temperatures were nice, not too warm and not too cold. The wind though was quite strong, quite brutal sometimes, and definitely not warm enough, at least for me, to go swim, but very enjoyable because absolutely nobody on the beach. It was before spring break, so we got really lucky once again with our timing.
Look at that, guys. It's a new version of my Golf. car, Mustang, which I didn't tell you people, but we were not even driving for 5 minutes when we took the rental car yesterday that I saw like 15 Mustangs. It's a perfect place for Mustangs. Absolutely want to try those. So you guys remember, I really love the coffee at Caribou Coffee in Minnesota, and it's really nice to see that they do it as a K-Cap pods. They come by a little packet. Wow, that smells good. Oh. The caramel? Whoa. Wow.
We were skiing one day and at the beach the day after. It was quite the difference for the body, but I think in this order my body at least adapted pretty well. I was only wearing a t-shirt and a jacket most of the time. Visiting Myrtle Beach at the end of March, beginning of April is definitely a good idea, especially if you want to enjoy the beach without the crowds and the nice weather, and just spring in general. Everything's coming back to life. It's really pretty. Tomorrow we're gonna go down to Charleston and we're gonna make a couple of stops on the way, so that will be the next video. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in a couple of days. Don't hesitate to check out my brand new website. The link is down below in the description box. You got a lot of categories. Canada, if you want to know and see what I've been visiting in the USA. I also made trips around Europe and France and show you what life is like in France. There's a couple of chat videos, obviously something about Mustangs, and also all of my documentaries about the different World War II museums and places around France. There's also the merch if you want to check it out. And if you want to know more about me, about my story, and how FrenchTastic and FrenchTastic Explorations were born, you can scroll down and click on that About button and you will get to know my story.